Oh, hey everybody. Welcome back to Huey's Hideout. So, just got a quick call. Just checking out this book here. Three-Dimensional Seduction of the Innocent. Cover by Dave Stevens. Interior art by someone else. I think it is Tony Alderson. It's kind of a cool book. But came out in 1985. 3D interior. It's not too bad. I was thinking it'd be more like in-your-face kind of 3D to it. I can't really show you how it looks right here, but for what it is, it's actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be really cheesy, but it turned out to be pretty good. A whole bunch of short stories in there, you know, similar to Tales from the Crypt. Triple H is in the house. Thank you, Spider Grandpa. So really cool book, really cool Dave Stevens cover. And there's actually a second one to this. I may try to pick up that one. It's not a Dave Stevens cover, but still pretty cool for a 3D book. It's pretty dang awesome. So just wanted to show off some other books I got. Went back to my LCS the other day. They're still running at 50 cents an issue sale. Got some more books, and I got some books I got on eBay. So we'll go ahead and jump into the books I picked up my LCS. And Jeremy's going to hate me because I picked up the last of these. Wonder Woman number 11. Adjust my camera there. Oh, there we go. That's not even any better. This is professional and quality. So, Wonder Woman's number 11. Number 10. I ended up dropping Wonder Woman after issue 6. It was the end of the Frank Cho run, so I ended up dropping that. And I figured for 50 cents a piece, might as well pick them back up. The story was decent enough. Issue 9. 8. And 7. And I think Wonder Woman's up to issue 20, 21, about the same as Batman. So, Aquaman number 9. Here's another one that I dropped off. Hey, Pop Comics. Thanks for jumping in here. Another one I dropped off, I think around issue 6 or 7 was Aquaman. The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. This is the newest one. This is issue 5. I like the first one well enough. I just didn't want to spend the $4 an issue for the others, but again, for 50 cents a piece, I would do it. It's issue 3 too. And this is Renew Your Vows from it's a Secret War tie-in. It's a 4-part mini arc. I have all 4 pieces of that. Another one that I picked up the first issue on, which I picked up every single variant cover, which I kicked myself in the butt for now. Scooby-Doo Apocalypse. I got issue 2 and issue 3. Them damn hipsters. Death of Wolverine number 1. Dark Knight Returns: The Last Crusade. Superman number 7. I think I dropped Superman after issue 4, I think. 9. Picked up the Old Guard number 1. This is the 1 per retailer variant with the gold foil on it. Which I think going for 15 to 20 bucks on eBay. Superman number 47 from the New 52, Harley's Little Black Book, the ink variant. And Havoc Comics is in here as well. Thanks for showing up. All-Star Batman number 4, the Jock variant. And this was a story that I picked up issue 2, the second print, and not the expensive second print. And issue 1 and 2. And I liked it well enough. I went back and I found these. The Fix number 5. If you love comedy and inappropriate comedy. I can't even talk tonight. Comedy. Get the Fix. It's a pretty good read. It's pretty funny. That's issue 5. Issue 4. 3. I have 2, and they actually had a first print for number 1 there for. Again, all these for 50 cents. And then the last, they're actually a connecting cover I'm missing the fourth one, and it's probably the most expensive one too. It's a J. Scott Campbell connecting cover. There's Silk. Yeah, you make me nervous, Grandpa. Spider-Woman and Spider-Woman Alpha. So that last one of the connecting covers is a Spider-Gwen cover, but I think that's probably the most expensive one out of that cover too. One of my comic stores, they have a whole bunch of boxes of bonus comics. So if you spend $20 in the store, he gives you $10 in bonus comics. I picked up a couple newer books. Picked up this one from back issues. That's Ferris number 31. And then these ones were free. These were part of the bonus comics. I picked up Quarterly. What's this one? Does it have a number on it? I'm not sure. Chaos Quarterly. It has a laid up cover, so I figured for free I'd grab it. And then Knockout by Vertigo's Frank Cho. Okay. A friend of mine who I end up getting his comics over here where I live and shipping them over where he lives, he doesn't have a comic store. So sometimes I'll find yard sales and stuff like that and end up picking up books for him. He's a huge Rocketeer fan. And then I found Dave Stevens. I kind of saw some of his art and actually loved Dave Stevens' art. And I'm like, man, I really want to get some Rocketeer as well. So he sent these issues back to me because these were doubles. And that's Rocketeer number 1 with the story with the missing man. Rocketeer number 2. So he gave those back to me. Another Dave Stevens cover. I think this is the only cover he did for Airboy, and that's Airboy number 5 by Eclipse Comics. When I first opened this book and took it out, it's super thin, but it's all story. There's no, I don't think there's any ads in here at all. So the next one I picked up on eBay, got my Devil Dinosaur number 1. I think I have 1 through 5 now of Devil Dinosaur. Another Rocketeer, another Dave Stevens cover. And they sent this as a bonus comic. They sent, it's very much a Rocketeer knockoff. It's by Innovation Comics. Rocketman, king of the Rocketman. You can definitely tell that's a total knockoff. And then my X-Men run, I'm trying to get issues 94 to 200. Those early issues of X-Men are going to be pricey unless I'm able to get somebody, a really good deal on them somewhere. There's 177 and 175. I think I picked those up for $10 for the pair. One other eBay from the same guy, no particular order in these books. Any kind of Batman I can get. There's $6.93, $2.85, $6.54, $6.94. This is Journey into Mystery number 4. This book's in really good shape. The pages are white, but as soon as I opened it up, the centerfold fell right out. I got a hold of the guy. I bought from him numerous times before, and he said, "What can I do to make it right?" And he said, "How about free shipping on your next order?" So that's gonna be pretty cool. I got quite a few books ready to be picked up from him. Cap $255. And I'm trying to get my Cap 100 to 200 as well. Captain America number 199. Hey Todd, how you doing? If you're going to Rose City Comic Con already, do you know? Let me know. 172. The Cap 100 is probably within my realm. If I can get it for a good price, I'd even take it like a lower grade. 4050 even on that, and I'd be pretty happy with that. So I'm always on the lookout for a cap 100. Next are some Spidey books. I've been trying to get 100 to 200 of some Spidey books. Now there's going to be some really expensive books in this run as well. 129, of course, being the first appearance of Punisher, and then we have Death of Gwen Stacy, Death of Green Goblin, and there are a couple other ones in there that are fairly first. Morbius, I think, is an early 100 to 200 amazing run. So there's 187. The guy sent these in Mylar too, which is awesome. 186. 185. Cool cover. Peter Parker Graduation. 181. 176 and 170. And the last book I got to show this evening, I'm pretty happy to get because he is probably one of my favorite artists. And when I found out that he was going to be at the Rose City Comic Con, I was super duper happy because I was going to send some prints down to Trinity because he was going to the Texas Con down there, and I knew that he was going to be there. I was going to send stuff down to him, and then I found out he's coming to Rose City. I said, hell yeah. So I went and got me Punisher #1 of the miniseries, Mike Zeck cover, and Mike Zeck's going to be up at the Rose City Comic Con coming up, and so I'm looking forward to getting his sig on this here. So because this is actually probably one of the books that I remember. I've talked about it before numerous times. My dad bought me Gru when I was younger. A friend of mine had this storyline in a trade paperback, and he brought it and let me borrow it. Absolutely fell in love with this story, fell in love with the art, and this is the first time I've ever owned this book, so I'm super happy to have that. Yes, I really did. I squealed really high pitch, and I said, go pound sand Trinity because I don't need you. So he's going to be at the Rose City Comic Con. So is Neil Adams, but I don't think I have any Neil Adams in my collection, nor am I looking to try to get some prior to the con coming up in September. I've talked about it before. My wife, for our anniversary, wedding anniversary, she bought me the 3-day pass as well as the T-shirt and exclusive lanyard. So that's really awesome. I mean, what kind of awesome wife does that kind of stuff for a comic book geek like me? So, yep, this will be up at Rose City Comic Con with me, getting his sig by Mike Zeck. So that's all the books I got this week. Now I can finally get all these books put away. Relief, saying it's all done until the next stack piles up high with it. So with that, make sure you catch us on Friday night, Blast It or Stash It, 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 Eastern. I'm not going to say screw the East Coast guys this time because I got in trouble from Mike last time. So come catch us Friday night. We have a special guest with us. As well, if you haven't joined our Facebook page, make sure you jump on our Facebook page and join that as well. So with that, we'll catch you guys later, and thanks for watching, guys. Later.